I think the one-for-one model really is about doing everything you can for another child.
For every pair of shoes you buy, TOMS will give a new pair of shoes to a child in need, one for one. We're giving shoes around the world.
We are making the shoes and we are finding the right partners, but they are the ones on the ground that understand that community, understand the needs in that community, and are really doing the heavy lifting.
HSN, TOMS, Children International, we're definitely better together.
One for one! And we are so thrilled to have with us today for our first anniversary of TOMS, Blake McCuskey. It's such a pleasure.
Oh, so glad to be here. It's been so much fun.
So you saved this for us.
Yes, this is also only for this
yes.
show.
Is this gorgeous? Okay, so we are going to show you today the very first airing. Is this fabulous? This is Lunata. I only have a few hundred of Lunata to go around, about 3-inch high, and this is a faux stacked leather heel, as you can see. But notice again, this is really important in terms of wearing them, that you have a great wide strike surface, so there's your balance. 4.5-inch high shaft, 11-inch leg opening, and on the side here is your zipper pull again. This is the most incredible, soft, sumptuous suede. 5, 5.5, 11, or 12 are your sizes. $129, your free shipping and handling, your 4 FlexPay payments, and 5 on your HSN card. And I really love the toe. I like when you have room for all of them in there. Right? So you have just that, it's like a perfect ankle boot, that closed round toe to it, and the fabric lining and these insoles that are just so comfortable, by the way, and like, I wish you could be, well, you'll feel it when you get you home, but really deep and very thick cushion to it. Yeah. So just great comfort.
Well, the thing is that TOMS is known for our giving first and foremost, but right behind that is our comfort. And so we've had comfort from the earliest shoe with the classic, and so as we've developed and brought in great designers to help us with the wedges, that's the one thing that we focus on time and time again. Because if you're on your feet all day and you're wearing a 3-inch stacked heel, you need it to be comfortable.
Right, you're right. And I think you're right, this is like the perfect heel, because when you have, as I showed the bottom, that wider strike surface, more balance, you're going to have that comfortable heel. And look at the fringe. So it's also very fashionable. Fun. Yeah, right. It's very much of the moment. And so I think that's another one of the amazing things, that you have the opportunity to be able to buy shoes that are great looking shoes.
Yeah. Well, the great thing about TOMS is because of our mission, our purpose, we attract amazing designers. If you think about it, like if you're a shoe designer and you can design for a company that just is making money and that's it, it's one thing. And then you get to come to a company like TOMS, design and create amazing, beautiful product and have a purpose. So we attract some of the best designers in the world, and that's why we have such great product.
So you were mentioning a little earlier that, I know you're not wearing this one, but you've worn them before.
I've worn the wedges, yes, once before.
Right?
Yes. So when we first came out with the wedges, a woman came up to me at a barbecue in Malibu and said, you know, are you the founder of TOMS? I said, yes. And she said, oh, well, I just noticed that you're now selling wedges. You used to only do flats. And I said, yes. And she goes, are they comfortable? And without thinking about it, I said, yes, they're very comfortable. And then like 10 minutes later, she came up to me and she goes, how do you know? Oh, and I realized, well, yeah, no, technically I don't know, but I've heard they're comfortable. So on Monday, the next week, I went and got a pair of size 11 women's wedges, put them on my feet, and actually wore them for an entire week. And I didn't get any blisters. And I mean, they were hard to walk in. I was wobbly, but I never wore wedges before, but they were comfortable. And so now I can say we really do make some of the most comfortable wedges around. And now that I have a wife, this is before I had a wife, she tells me how comfortable they are. So I don't have to do this as much.
I love that. It's such a great story.
It is funny.
And just for all of the viewers, a very, very limited quantity, again, in Lunata. But if you really wanted to show you that stunning heel, and again, the perfect toe, and of course, here's your zipper on the side with your suede pull to it. Only a couple of seconds remaining, but again, there's the bottom. And important to have a strike, that balance between the strike surface of your heel and the toe. And when you have that perfect balance, that perfect ratio, you know you're going to have one amazingly comfortable shoe. So definitely stay right where you are, and we'll of course continue to take all of the calls that are